Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Richard Reviews Children's Books, and I am Richard. And today I have for you Hugo and the Really, Really, Really Long String by Boyle. And this is about a little hippo named Hugo who lives with his dog. And one day Hugo finds a string in his yard and he follows it all along. He follows that string and he makes himself a few nice and interesting friends, like Mr. Alligator Cop here. Yes. And he follows that string until he finds the end. This is a book designed, I think, as a bedtime story about making friends. Now, of course, no bedtime story should have light blue on the cover because light blue is a happy wake-up color. And that's just one of those things. You can actually buy programs for your computer nowadays that tell you, or that will remove the blue light from your computer near bedtime so you can sleep. And they recommend you stay off your phone for at least an hour before bedtime so you can sleep because of that blue light. Again, it ends with these deep purples, which I think are pretty good because they look like night. So this is a bedtime book, but you have to be clear that if you're going to read this to your child, you want it maybe to be the first story you reach for bedtime, and you might want to have more that don't involve these colors, because again, bedtime books are a specific kind of book. You want your child to go to sleep. You want them to be less engaged with those books. You might not want to be reading them their favorite bedtime story, or you might not want to want to end the reading session with their favorite bedtime. I'm hitting a podium, but with their favorite bedtime story. So yes, like I say, when I recommend a book for bedtime, I recommend that the last books you read be monochrome or have darker colors in them for that reason. This is a great story. It is a fun little book with images that children will smile when they see. But, again, if you're going to read your kid maybe 4 bedtime stories, this could be the first. Definitely shouldn't be the last. Anyway, that's my opinion. I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I am Richard Leland Neal.